Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A jolting decision. Starbucks is reportedly closing some locations in the Las Vegas Valley. We'll tell you which locations were named. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Starting off with your business news, brought to you by G-Bank, your best banking experience ever. Home prices are rising slower in the Las Vegas Valley compared to the country overall. This is according to a new report. Arlena Bleets tells us more.
Las Vegas area home prices in July were up 0.97% from a year earlier, compared with a 1.68% increase nationally, according to the S&P Totality Case-Shiller Index released Tuesday. Review-Journal business reporter Eli Siegel explains some of the factors affecting prices.
Overall in Las Vegas, the economy has been pretty sluggish lately. Tourism, which is the main industry here, has been down for months. And what we're seeing in the housing market is that a lot of buyers are sitting on the sidelines. Home prices are still at pretty much record highs. Mortgage rates have come down a little bit in the last few months, but are still pretty high compared to what buyers have paid over the last 10, 15 years. And one builder I spoke with said he expects buyers would stay on the sidelines even longer if rates keep going down, because they're going to wait for rates to keep falling even further. So all this adds up to a lot of people just not buying houses right now.
In August, Redfin reported that the Las Vegas housing market was cooling the fastest in the country among major metropolitan areas.
Some Starbucks locations across the country are reportedly set to close, according to a report from USA Today, including 7 in the Las Vegas Valley. One store on Volunteer Boulevard in Henderson has already closed. The company is looking to restructure as part of its Back to Starbucks plan, which would revitalize the brand by bringing it back to its original coffeehouse model. Stores reportedly set to close in the Valley are on Sahara, Tropicana, Desert Inn, St. Rose Parkway, Charleston, Maryland, and Spring Mountain. Now for your top stories. Lawsuits against Boyd Gaming for a recent data breach are piling up. 4 additional lawsuits were filed in U.S. District Court in Nevada against Boyd Gaming Corporation on Monday. The lawsuits seek to create a class action involving thousands of Boyd Gaming employees, ex-employees, and customers. They claim Boyd Gaming failed to protect personally identifying information stolen by cyber criminals in a data breach believed to have happened in September. A similar lawsuit was filed last week by a former employee, also proposing a class action. Boyd Gaming says it does not comment on pending litigation. A judge sets the bail for the man accused of fatally stabbing a UNLV student and Army veteran at $1 million. 34-year-old Isaiah Pierce appeared in court on Tuesday for the murder of 46-year-old Yusuf Mosley, whose body was found in the parking lot of a business near East Harmon and Paradise Road on September 6th. Pierce is due back in court October 8th. A mother is suing CCSD over allegations that it failed to protect her son from racially motivated verbal and physical assaults for 2 school years. Jessica Orta, represented by the Clark Hill PLC law firm, filed the complaint in district court on behalf of her elementary-aged son against the school district, some district leaders, and some staff and administrators at Adcock Elementary. The lawsuit claims her son experienced repeated race-based bullying and harassment from his classmates that created a hostile learning environment. It also alleges district leaders and Adcock employees did not properly report the bullying and failed to create a safety plan for the child, increasing the likelihood of more attacks. CCSD says it does not comment on pending litigation, but said it's, quote, committed to providing a safe and respectful learning environment for all students. Moving on to your weather forecast, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We can expect plenty of sun today, but it'll be a breezy one with wind gusts approaching 20 miles per hour. We'll be at 71 degrees around 8 a.m., 85 by noon, and heading to a daytime high of 92 degrees. For your Friday, the sun will still be out, but we will see windy conditions with gusts as high as 31 miles per hour. Friday's high will be reaching 86 degrees. That wind bringing in a change. Saturday, we'll be seeing that sun and calmer conditions with a high of only 81 and 82 degrees for Sunday. Overnight lows will be in the lower 60s.
And now for Vegas Nation and the latest on the Raiders. I'm Heidi Fang, and the Silver and Black will look to bounce back in Week 5 as they head out on the road to face the Colts. After throwing 3 interceptions against the Chicago Bears in their Week 4 loss, quarterback Geno Smith knows a lot of getting momentum going for the team starts with him.
You got to focus, man. It's not easy to do, but, luckily for me, I've had a lot of obstacles that I've had to overcome in my life, and it's really always gave me great perspective.
Kickoff in Indianapolis is set for 10 a.m.
Now for your health news, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Have you ever wondered if there's an ideal walking pace to burn the most calories? Well, there actually is. Doctors recommend walking at a brisk pace if you want to burn fat. They say brisk means a pace that causes your heart rate to rise and breathing to quicken. Doctors say brisk walking will also strengthen your heart and lungs, improve circulation, and help with blood sugar and cholesterol levels.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Lavoie. Well, Jackie Young has been getting her flowers for the Aces all season long, culminating Tuesday night. Young with 32 points in the finals clinching win over the Fever. Head coach Becky Hammond saying Special Agent Zero's praises post-game.
She has been astronomical for us, not just scoring, but distributing the ball, defending the toughest players. I think she's best two-way guard in the league. I'm taking her every time.
The Aces take the floor against the Mercury for Game 1 of the finals Friday at 5 p.m.
Now for Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge. This is Lodge Vegas. What's old is new again, at least for one restaurant at Red Rock Resort. Hearthstone Kitchen and Cellar is coming back to its original spot at the property after closing in 2023. It was replaced by modern Mexican restaurant Leoncito later that year, but it recently closed. The design of the new Hearthstone will be more contemporary, and there will be new menu items as well.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Pipe Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. With the 49ers coming off their first loss of the season and with starting quarterback Brock Purdy ruled out for Thursday night, BetMGM has San Francisco as 7-point road underdogs against the NFC West rival Rams. They're plus 260 on the money line, and the total for the showdown at SoFi Stadium is listed at 46.5. While the Niners are 3-0 in divisional games, this will be the first divisional game for the 3-1 Rams. Los Angeles is coming off of a 27-20 win over the Colts.
In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every week at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. TV host and comedian Daniel Tosh is returning to Vegas for 4 shows next year. Our Neon columnist John Katsilomides gives us all the details.
When I saw Daniel Tosh headline at the Mirage Theater a few years ago, I'd known him only from his Tosh 2.0 viral video clip show. It turns out that Tosh is a superb stand-up comedian returning to the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan for 4 shows next year. The dates are February 7th, April 25th, September 26th, and November 7th of 2026. Those tickets are on sale 10 a.m. Pacific Time Friday. Tosh is smart. He's a comic with a marketing degree from the University of Central Florida. His most recent project, The Tosh Show video podcast, streams on iHeartMedia outlets. And you know what else is 2.0? Go Guide at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 1,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
That's been your 7 at 7 morning news update. You can watch us weekdays on any of your favorite streaming platforms like Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, and YouTube. Join us tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.